The one thing about being a really big YouTuber that is just such a great benefit in life is YouTube send you free stuff like this suitcase. I'm not a big YouTuber, but I do work for one, so thank you, Yogscast, Lewis and Simon, for the suitcase. I'm actually going away next week, so it's pretty good timing. It also came with some free tat. Like, it came with these really bad, really beautiful stickers. They're interesting. So, let's go through them. We got this one. It says, travel is my religion. Gamer diet. Ooh, gamer diet time. Troll it. Be happy, don't. Follow me. First class only. Brad, you trending, my friend. Master of floss and flippin' sexy. LOL. There's a tent. I don't know why there's a tent. Why is there a tent? What does the tent mean? Who knows? I don't mean to like shit on, I don't know, whatever efforts YouTube have put in to. They're just a bit cringy. And like, however nice this suitcase is, this just says, "Come steal me." Contains expensive gear. I gotta fix that. Okay. Much better. Before I go away, I can finally share some branding I did at the beginning of the year. So like, one of the very early things I did when I started working was some like logo concepts for a company called Fresh Merch. So Fresh Merch is this company that basically do merch for creators. So their whole thing is sort of like creators first. So that's the deal. Where are the concepts? So I made like a few of these early concepts. Fresh Merch FM. It's not a radio station. But yeah, I sent these off. I didn't really think anything of it. I didn't hear back. I'm like, sure. There were a load of other people working on this as well. I'm sure they'll have something figured out. And then like a month or two down the line, I got asked to do some web page mock-ups for it. So I worked with like one of the temp logos. I mocked something out. I wanted to design something that was sort of clean and just nothing too poppy from the website's branding, which sort of allowed creators to show through. And then that was another case of like I didn't hear anything again for like a month or something. And then I got asked to make a style guide for the company. Joe, can you make a style guide for Fresh Merch? Yeah, sure thing. When do you need it by? Tomorrow. We need it tomorrow. So I basically branded a company overnight. Let's see what I handed over in the morning. I had to decide on the logo because I didn't have one. It's quite abstract. It's an F and an M. So smart. And look, here's some bullshit about it as well. It's not bullshit. It's reason. Don't at me. And I did like some. Here it is in some variations. And then I sort of had to come up with a color scheme for the company. I thought, keep it black and white. If you want creators to shine through, don't have a color. That didn't stick, but I kind of get why. I mean, You do need a brand color. It's just it's kind of the thing you need. A font to go for. When in doubt, use Futura. Had to approach the website, and then product displays. Yeah, that's what I botched up in one night. And then I got a few notes in the morning. Made some changes later that week to get to like the final brand guidelines I made for them. Now, I guess what I learned from doing like quite an intense project is that if you're under pressure, it's helpful to be decisive. I think you can sort of second guess yourself forever. So in moments where you need to get it turned around, it's probably better just to make that decision, stick with it, because if it is that bad, you might change it. Like I thought in that moment, black and white, yes. Making that decision allowed me to move forward with the project rather than just putting everything on hold, trying to figure something out. I was able to sort of move on to everything else rather than getting stuck. But yeah, interesting, eh? I should have some stuff on the site now as well. Buy my shit.